Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and today we're gonna be focusing on the Great Relocation. So, stories. Everybody knows most of you probably know the stories from the Second World War, when the Soviet Union relocated most of its factories to the east to escape the encroaching German armies. And we're gonna do the similar thing right now with people. We're gonna be and also, like, it kind of fascinates me how it doesn't fascinate me, I mean, like, everybody can be forced with a barrel of a gun, but how some areas like Murmansk, Arkhangelsk, Norilsk are populated. Like, who would want to live in these areas because they're, like, you know, so far north, and often, if not in all of these cases, economic activity in those are not really worth it, but you know, there's always a political motivation for these things. So what I wanted to do in this episode is, just a second, let me see, this is a customs house. I would like to focus on trying to repair the situation that is happening, that has developed over here, and that would be trying to get us back on track with with most of the things that we are doing, like financially, first of all. So I'm gonna say like this: we're gonna check the finances for the last, let's say, let's go for all. So let's go for export of resources. So this is what we exported. We have decent exports in iron. Why are we exporting so much iron and not so much coal? Let's go with this year. This year we have a little bit more coal than iron. So yeah, this is a good showcase, because we used all the coal for heating whale tier, producing the iron here, because this facility consumes, well, 10% of iron, as much as iron ore. Sorry, coal. And the plan is now to temporarily resettle people from whale tier to Galask, in order to consolidate our population there initially. So what I'm gonna do now is do the great move. Like, the stories I wanted to tell is gonna be similar here. I'll do it gradually, because you can't repopulate the new area just like that. You will have issues, because all of them, once they are relocated, unless the game mechanics changed, they will be rushing towards the shops, and they're gonna be going to the shops and the facilities that they require in order to survive. Most of them being the food, meat, and clothing, and all of the stuff that's going to prevent them from escaping as well. So this is extremely temporary solution, only for until we get our steel production up and running, and I'm pretty sure our population is going to recover shortly. So we're going to have population moved to Galask. The big issue that we had in previous episodes, I will start unpausing this, and I'm gonna start slowly repopulating side by side. Let's do side by side. What's with this? Okay, this guy doesn't want to move. We'll see what we're gonna do with these people who don't want to move. We're gonna probably... I'm not gonna demolish any buildings or anything like that, just a heads up. It's just temporary movement of people. The only danger that we have is that we might lose some buildings due to fire, and because there's not gonna be any fire stations manned. This is probably the reason. This is probably the issue with this, is that we overstretched. That I overstretched initially. Wow, this area looks like it's well manned. So let's see if we're gonna populate. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna populate most of the buildings in Galask, and we should have our industries back on track. And because if the buildings are full, they're gonna continue producing babies, and students that require new apartments, they're not gonna be able to move anywhere but outside of Galask. In this case, that's gonna be probably Murmansk, which is one of the best cities we have. It's being maintained well, and there's no issues there whatsoever. The gym was a little bit of an issue, but we're gonna start addressing this problem well, today, now, like shortly. Is that it? Let's see what these guys want. Okay, these buildings here might be outside of some of the amenities that they require. We'll monitor this part of the city. Okay, we still have few buildings to go. Oh, here we go. We have some space here. Just close it off. Let's go for this one. Are we close to the end, guys? What say you? Well, looks like most of the buildings might be populated already. So let's real quickly sanity check students. Yeah, we have some students. I mean, like, we can put people here, but yeah, all of these buildings are full. We have here residential areas. That would be it. And let's go for... Wow, there's a lot of people living in Whale tier. There we go. More? Sure. Are we full with these? We kinda are. Ooh. And the last thing is here, the Stalinkas. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be done with it in no time. Okay, full. No more people. There we go. That's it. We have still living space in Galask, a couple of buildings here and there, and this is our main, the main objective right now. The major objective is... Whoa. Does Stalinkas have access to food? Well, they would have access to public transport system. Are they... Is anybody here looking for food? No, pray. Where do they walk from here? Yeah, I would say I'm hoping for... Okay, kindergartens. We will have couple of issues here and there. For example, we are building the hospital over here. We do need a little bit more people. I can do that like this. Like, let's do like this. Let's see. Workers going there. Let's check the shops out. Shops would be... Where's the shop? If I was a shop, which one would I be? Here we go. Yeah, this is kind of expected. I will increase the amount of people working in all of these shops because this is going to be crucial. I believe the city is filled to the brim now, so everybody's going to find a job here. Hospitals, okay, that's gonna be interesting. Big clinic is overwhelmed at the moment, but we are doing well. University, we can... Ooh, no, definitely not. Let's go like this. That is gonna be 5 by 5. No, it's a little bit more. Okay, this is gonna be enough. Gym is full, but as you noticed, most of the people... Maybe we did it too fast. Let me just see. No. They're being serviced. I think we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be a little bit of a shock for the food suppliers, but other than that, I think it's gonna be fine. The public transport system is gonna be interesting. How it's gonna cope with this. Of course, we have workers, all the workers in the world now. Let's see how we're doing with the steel mills. 100 people, that's fine. Should we start exporting this? Chemical factory is almost done. They even have workers. They have everything that they need. Of course, full buses of people. Okay, let's monitor the population. 6,811 people living in our country now. It's still, I think it still has a little bit of an issue with the mass movement of people here. So, okay, here we go. We require construction materials to be delivered. Construction is here, bus is here. Locals are going to be working on this. We're going to monitor the transport of all of these people. Hospitals are a big thing. They're a big issue. We have increased the hospital capacities to maximum. I believe this number is going to slowly go down, even though it's going up. it's just regular checkups that they require. It's not, they're not, nobody's sick. Well, there's a sick person, but nobody is like the sick. So with this hospital, I'm hoping that it's gonna go down with the numbers. I'm pretty sure it will. Let's see the city hall. Let's get some workers in the city hall to get statistics about the city. We can check, let's see, culture, hospital. Hospital is a big thing. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can see that numbers are slowly going down as we have more doctors, and we're gonna have a second clinic over here as well. So that's gonna be fine. Shops are already stable. We have a different shop there. Perfect. Their shops are already stable. Happy about that. Right. This here might be a problem. We have a couple of Stalinkas here. We still lost another 7 people since 6,811. We're still slowly losing people, but I'm hoping that this is just temporary. Temporarily, we're losing people. Here we go. Statistics are up. Happiness is low. I would like a number. I would really like a number here. I don't want to see the gauge and say, it's approximately there. I'm looking at it right now, and can we zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. Yeah, it's around the number here. It's around the number 5. It's probably going to change the number, but I'm expecting this to go up. Okay. Anything else we're missing around here? This is House of Culture. Let's have more people working there. We have school that's fully staffed. We have a lot of... How is this possible? How do we have 9 students working here? What are we missing? I think we're missing normal workers. Is that so? Could be. Could be Oolykee's Ministerio del Interior is needs more workers. Yeah, I'm not sure how to deal with this. Why is there a professor in the auditorium and, you know, studying? Interesting. Okay, let's go. You can see population again slightly going up. That's fine. Production is key. 132 people. Let me see the buses. Buses are full of workers. Perfect. Buses are full of workers. Okay, we're consuming crap load of steel. That's perfect. We have 400,000. This is another thing that we need to focus on. Okay, you know what? We'll monitor the population numbers. Happiness, we know the numbers. We're gonna go back to this. Happiness is still stagnating here. What could be the cause of this? Let's see. This is all on the way. Is everything on the way? What do we need? 15 tons of bricks. Yeah, these guys carry only 10 tons. There we go. The deliveries are here. I'm gonna increase this to maximum 50 people. We need this small clinic up and running. How is the other hospital doing? Perfectly fine. All the patients are being treated. There's no backlog. This is just for convenience. The next project here, we can have a shop for food and stuff, because I still think these guys over here might have a little bit of an issue. Maybe not. Maybe the public transport will function properly. Anyway, you know what? We can develop the city. Let's develop the city. I think I mentioned this already. We're gonna need a shop. I'm gonna go for food shop only. Food shop only. Here we go. Big food shop. Yes. I think we will develop this area as well a little bit better, so I'm gonna go for construction of a very big grocery store. Okay, it can be constructed there. Continuing on to see our population again, I think it's stabilizing. Happiness, I expected this happiness to rise a little bit, you know, more sharply, but hey ho, who's wrong? This is all fine. Population of Murmansk, I want to follow this. 2,307. 2,307. What are we doing around here? We're still this is still in planning stages. Can we start constructing this? What are we missing here? We're missing asphalt. Asphalt concrete. Okay, so these guys need to be finished. We need gravel for this road. Is that correct? Yeah. Why is gravel not being delivered here? Gravel is being assigned from here, right? Yeah, it should be. Do we have gravel here? No. I'm pretty sure that the reason why we don't have gravel here is that there's no truck for some reason. Where's the truck? Ah, it's not sent yet. Okay, off you go. The truck is on the way, so we're gonna get gravel, so they're gonna start constructing this. This is going to be a crucial project for development of whale tier. Then we can start building roads in the opposite direction as well. We can actually start building roads in the opposite direction right now, but we require a little bit more gravel. I'm still not clear how we're going to deal with this gravel. Like I said, we will do stuff like this. We'll do the voodoo like this. So I'm looking how we can build all these buildings, all these railroads. If I go in the opposite direction... Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. This is potentially... potentially we can do something like this. Yeah, exactly how I wanted it. Potentially we can do something like this, but it's still a work in progress. You know what, I'll still focus on this later. I'll leave it like it is, because this is not the most important thing we have happening right now. Health 79%, happiness 70%. I will go and check whale tier if everybody is holding tight, whoever is working here. We have a couple of, well, at least one person that I can see, 3 here. That's interesting. I bet that they're not being moved here from anywhere at the moment. We do have, like, it's interesting, it doesn't show how many people we have here, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be having some issues with, you know, getting groceries and stuff. Can we move them all in the one building here? Let's do the Barensburg. We were talking about Barensburg in the meeting the other day. Barensburg is in Svalbard. That's in Northern Ireland on the North Pole. And there's a Russian city there. Those people are there because, or at least, like, unofficially, because of the coal mining. Like, that's officially. Unofficially, it's today's Russia would like to have any population presence there because it's a free zone. We had the whole Alaska series. Dedicated to this, so it's an interesting study piece on the politics of the North Pole as well, and as an insight of operations of the Russian Empire, or like from the Russian Empire days, resettling population, this kind of stuff. It's really interesting, genius and sneaky way of doing things. Okay, population is stable, but happiness is not. This is a little bit worrying for me. Let's see how happiness is doing here. Happiness is stabilized. Like, I don't like this. I don't like why is it stable? I would like it to be better. How do we improve this? Sports, hospitals. Okay, so what's with this? Okay, you have everything. Just finish this. 80 work days. We have 50 people working. That should be done in a day and a half. Okay, let's wait this out. Okay, so let's see that was the coffee time. Let's see the steel production. 150 people working at a time. That's perfect. Do we need more buses? I have a feeling we're gonna need, excuse me, more buses here. What? And what's with students here? Ah, this is public transport system. What the hell is wrong with me? That's a public transport system. What's this one here? This is 80 capacity to train plant. Okay, let's see this one. We need Galask. We need Galask public transport system. I think that would be 3. Galask train platform. That would be this one, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the one delivering workers to the steel mill. Okay, let's put this one aside and let's monitor the the amount of people working in the steel mill. 170. Okay, this is close to what we can expect in maximum. But look at this. 160 people out of 200 working here, and productivity is 40%. Why the hell is that? They have electricity supply, they have... Is it coal and iron? Like, they're consuming this much coal and this one. Maybe the conveyor belts cannot transport coal faster. Is that a thing? I mean, it is. It's something that to be considered. I'm just gonna go Control G to enjoy the evening a little bit. So all the conveyor belts, they have the speed with which they can load stuff up, but no, it should be greater than this. Where does it say? Let's see here. No, okay. There are two. I was like, oh, I know what the issue is. Here we go. No, it's not. Okay, the electricity is stable in both of these. Does not require right now. No. Wait. No. This productivity here should be higher. Because they have everything already in the factory. Huh. I have no idea what's happening here. I don't know why, like, there's 160 out of 200 people, that would be roughly 80%. 80%, and productivity is half that. It's less than 50%. I think there's an issue with this steel mill. They have coal, they have iron, they have capacity for steel, they have electricity, everything is here. They have workers. Yeah, I'm not happy about this. Steel is being produced. We can continue exporting steel. You can see that our general productivity. Like, I have no idea. I literally don't have. I have no idea what's happening over here. I have no idea why productivity is so low. This is like literally 30% productivity with being 60% staffed with all the materials delivered. Second thing is, why is our population still shrinking? Happiness is at 70%. This is not budging. This is not moving anywhere. What our people need is minimal. Church, spirituality, yeah, you can wrap it up and yeah, anyway. Doctors clinic here, it's being built. Let's build them nice little Latvian ambulance. So we're gonna have ambulance as well. So small clinic is done. We should have even better healthcare than before. Let's see the buses here, that's fine. Nothing. It's not budging, it's not moving. Happiness of people in general is not moving. That's surprising. What about this? How many? 6% unemployed. What if we go here? 140. I believe kindergartens are as well to be blamed here. Let's go 30, 50 people. We're gonna give more, we're gonna put more workers in the radio station just to try to increase that happiness. Loyalty is 27%. Is it escapes maybe? Let's see general country statistics. At least this is gonna give us some. This is this month, last month up until today, I believe. There we go. What we're interested in is escapes. So escapes are, if I was an escapee, where would I be? Here we go. Escapes are here. Okay, they're stabilizing close to 0, but they're not 0. This is in the last 2 months. Let's go a little bit further back. That would be the start of the winter. What is this? This is total population showing me now. Let's go with this. October 1st, escapes 300. You can see that but this is like thousands of people. We had 1,500 births and we have thousands of deaths. That's a really bad. That's probably the cold and the sickness and food issues. Okay, but that should be resolved. You see population there, food happiness pretty high, health happiness is decent. I think it should be increasing as well. But then when you go here, this is still more or less on the same place. Food happiness is almost full. Health happiness is again. I want numbers. What does a guy need to do to get numbers here? I think numbers. Average productivity 49%. Oh yes, this is where the dumbass kicks in. This is the productivity of people. This is why it's 50%, because they're not happy. Okay, fine. Is the religion thing? Is religion going to help us with this? Construction, groundwork. Okay, what about this? This is fine. Sports facilities, that should be fine. Okay. Sports facilities, meat. Okay, meat. What's with the meat? Meat is here. The second shop. All is fine. Okay, so it's just one off. So we have just like, it's marginal. Pub, we have it. Look, check it. Yeah, pub, we have it. We have capacities for pub. Culture. Usually it means that they didn't fill in some other of their needs. Let's see this one over here. Again, hospital, culture. Okay, let's see the culture thing. This is the fire station. We should probably increase number of workers working here as well. Okay, and then culture is here. Let's see this culture thing. So we go for cinema. I'll close this one. What the hell was that? Right, cinema and 3 kilometers. Yeah, we have 3 different. Right, but not these guys. Wait. This should be. Oh, whoa, really? None of it is in walking range here. So we need cultural. Okay, well, let's start. We need culture. That would be cinema. What can we do here? Library, old school library. No, let's do something else. House of culture, cinema. You know what? Let's go for cinema. If you're gonna build cinema, let's go for cinema. Like, if you're gonna build cinema over here, you know what? Do we have? We had that Sputnik cinema before. Let's see if we have something nice. Some cinema. We have this cinema that's Mauser NATO's one that looks like a bomb fell on it. So let's try to see if we have something else. Country club. No. Let's go for vanilla. We haven't used vanilla in a while. Let's do this. I'll do the. Let's do the first asphalt roads as well. So if we build this, perfect. This is gonna be done by automation. That's fine. We need cinema. I'll go for vanilla cinema. Okay, vanilla cinema, feng shui, form over function. Build it in the middle here. Okay, perfect. So can we dibu without you? Can we? Yes, perfect. Okay, the even automation will build this. Perfect. Let's go for this one. Not go all the way. We're gonna need bit by bit. I just want everything in place here. So all these residential buildings, they can be connected. I forgot about these. Whoa. You're freaking kidding me. Danger, emergency. We forgot to connect this building to actual road system. This one too. Sorry. Darn it. Is this the problem? This shouldn't be holding back. I mean, like, we could be populating these buildings, but you know, like, are we really losing that fast? Maybe it is. Like, who knows? Maybe this was the issue with this. Like, these two buildings weren't connected to the footpath system. I mean, we're connecting it now. Let's just real quickly build this. There we go. They can construct it whenever. That's fine. Was this like a sink for population? Like, people dying, like, whatever? Maybe it was. I don't know. But anyway, these are two buildings we need to monitor. Let me just quickly... No, there's I don't think there's anything to check here. Like, they need to get food, medical help, all this stuff for whatever captured people in self-isolation have. It's not really self-isolation, it's forceful isolation. Whatever they need, hopefully they're gonna get it now. Anyway, the cinema is being constructed. We need materials, we need a lot of it. It's being done by automation. We have happiness here, not budging, not moving. Can this happen? Is this really a thing that you can forget to connect one building because of the reconstruction of the area, and that building is acting like a people sink? Like, all the new people who want apartment, they move to a building that is not connected anywhere and they just die there. That's a big issue. If this is an issue, if this is what's happening here, because like now these people are gonna get everything that they need, hopefully, and we'll see if this is gonna improve now. Health was much lower. Health was like 70%, 74, something like that. Here we go. Happiness is improving. Really, as soon as I connected this, let's see. Do we have happiness of this building? No, we need to have monitor. No, we have 20% here. Happiness in this building. Do we have? No, we don't have secret police here. Maybe I should install this. No, then we would just see loyalty. But we have happiness with food, medical, healthcare, and this kind of stuff. Okay, we have a few more minutes left in this episode, so we're gonna monitor these two buildings and their happiness. Food-wise, look how it's jumping, going all up. Food, happiness, and all. Food, satiated. Okay, okay. I don't know what to say. I think it's stupid. I think it shouldn't be like this. But doesn't matter what I think. I don't think it does. Asphalt Road done. Do we want to build something like... Okay, we have steel. We have 150 people. Working days to finish chemical factory. That's probably going to be the next episode. Do we have... Oh, we have this ready. Pause. Not really pause. How many people do we need here? We have 30 people. We need much less than that. We have two farms here. 2 vineyards. 10 people each, so 50. Yeah, we have 50. Let's go for 2. Do we have smaller ones? Buses and then capacity. I would like to have like 30 people buses. Nah, these are the smallest ones. Okay, let's go with this. Central bus station to your new workplace. Congratulations. Yay. This is gonna be raw materials for our chemical production. So off you go. Right, I probably should... what was this named again? Where are you going? You're going to refuel. 2 buses... No, that's not medical. Damn it. 2 buses... I don't think we're gonna find it easily. That would be this one, and then... Glivistock? There we go. Is that the one? Oh, right, yeah, that's the one. Perfect. Okay, they're going this way at the moment. I think I should upgrade some of the other roads since they have access on both sides. This is gonna be, well, interesting trip for them. I think I'm gonna start upgrading some of the roads as well. You know what? Can we do it now? Dumper trucks not free for road construction. I think they're still constructing. Yeah, there's also asphalt being laid. Asphalt can be laid here as well. So let's go continue upgrading these. Okay, so at least we came to the bottom of potentially both things. So we had, well, I hope that this is resolved. I see the food happiness is increasing in both buildings. Happiness is increasing here. Unemployment is dropping, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing. The population is still stagnating. But yeah, well, I hope that what we're doing here is improving living standards of our people. But who knows these days. And that probably means what's our productivity here. It was affected by the maybe even the happiness of people. Let's see, productivity 51%. It was 49 or something. So this might be increasing as well, and I can see movement here on this happiness. So 1 or 2 buildings here looks like they were acting like a people sink. They were just sinking people into the oblivion, and yeah, that was it. And that affected probably the happiness of the people in general and the productivity of people. And I think it's a stupid feature. I mean, like, if the building is not connected to the rest of the system, why would it receive people to die? But that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you next one. Bye bye.